Tonight, there's conflicting information about whether a man was armed when he was shot and killed by police during a standoff. The NAACP is stepping in. They claim 57-year-old Christopher Jordan was unarmed when he was killed by police in his family's home in Fort Myers. But Fort Myers police claim Jordan was, quote, displaying a firearm toward the officers, end quote. And that's what led to an officer shooting him.
The Night Beat's Justin Case joins us now live in Fort Myers outside of police headquarters. So Justin, the NAACP wants a federal investigation to take place. Where do they think police went wrong?
Lee County NAACP President James Muakil says it's unacceptable that the standoff with police only lasted 45 minutes before deadly force was used against Christopher Jordan. He says that Jordan was not a violent person, was home alone, and was having a mental health crisis. Now Muakil is calling for a federal investigation to see if the officer who pulled the trigger was justified or if a criminal investigation must take place. Last week, a tense standoff on Stella Street in Fort Myers ended with an officer shooting and killing 57-year-old Christopher Jordan. Jordan's sister was the one who called police saying he threatened her, but she never expected the response to end with her brother dead.
It was not enough time. We have seen these type of situations turn out to be peacefully, but it's against a non-black person that it turns out to be peaceful.
The Fort Myers Police Department says Jordan approached a window displaying a firearm toward officers and was shot. Muakil says Jordan was not a violent person and was never known to have a weapon.
A mental health professional should have been the one doing the negotiation because they're trained to work with these types of people. He was a heavily drug abuser and a petty thief. But he was not known to even have had a fight in the neighborhood.
To be clear, no police report has been released at this point, so whether there was a gun or was not a gun is still unclear. What is clear is James Muakil wants a thorough investigation he, the family, and the community can trust.
No one was in danger or immediate harm. No one else was in the home at the time of the police arrival. Get a mental health professional there. Someone who has the professional techniques. Save his life.
And Muakil has advised Jordan's family not to have him cremated until they're able to communicate with the Department of Justice Civil Rights Division, and the family just submitted the report to them this week. They also are planning on holding a press conference to address this next Tuesday afternoon. In the meantime, we have reached out to the Fort Myers Police Department for a statement. We're still waiting for a response. Live on the Night Beat, Justin Case, Wink News.